What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, world? Welcome, sneakerhead community collective. Fly things. Make sure y'all like and share the video. This is going to be Tailor Made Kicks, episode 73. Let's get the intro started, people. What's up? We back, man. Yo, what's up?
It's popping.
How you doing over there, good brother?
I'm hanging in. This time change is whooping my ass.
The time change is crazy because it's like I don't know what to do with myself.
Bro, it feel like it's like 11 o'clock right now.
You know what I mean?
I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm just laying there like an idiot.
Man, like an idiot.
At 7:45, when it's time to get up and start getting ready, I'm tired. And at 4 o'clock, it feel like it's 9 o'clock.
Right, it's crazy. It's throwing the world off right now.
Throwing the world off.
What's up, everybody in the chat? Rhonda was here at 7:15. What's up, Rhonda?
Because of the time change.
Yeah.
She normally at 8:15. She got here.
What's up, Tara? What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Ish?
Bobber.
What's up, Ish? What's going on? What's up, Marilyn? What's up, Valenia? What's up, Diana? What's up, everybody? Make sure everybody hit the thumbs up underneath the video. What's up, Barb? You good, Barb? What's up? What's up?
Barb?
You good, Barb?
What's up, Barb? Welcome back. You know what I mean?
What's up?
Welcome back. We got to get you on the show. Stop ducking and dodging us, Barb. You back. You ready. You ready to go now.
It's episode 73, man. We closing in on 100. It's coming up quick, man.
It's coming.
So we got to do something big for the 100th episode. If y'all have any ideas that y'all think we should do for the 100th episode, put it in the chat or leave it in the comment under any of the Tailor Made Kicks videos, because we have to come up with a great concept for it.
I think we should holler at my man Jay. We need to broadcast live from his store.
I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that.
Or we need to holler at my man Mel and broadcast live from the middle of his basketball court.
I'm not mad at that at all.
I'm sure we can sneak us up on the baseline.
People in the chat, what do y'all think?
What do y'all
think about those ideas that Nell just threw out?
Y'all been with us on our 100th episode of Uncensored Minds, and y'all seen how crazy that was. So just think how crazy our 100th episode for this shoot for Tailor Made Kicks is going to be. Y'all gotta let us know what y'all think. We honor y'all opinion, so know what y'all want us to do.
Thanks. So now it's episode 73. It's getting in the fall season. You got some things to get into.
Absolutely.
Again tonight, good fella.
Oh man, I just want to speak on that fall season. I love fall season. Hoodies and boots. Leathers and jeans. You know what I mean? You can get real fly in the fall.
Hoodies and boots, leathers and jeans. Sweatsuits, little, you know.
A little bit of everything and still be comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yo, you know what I like in the fall? I like when the girls have on like tights, but they have on like the long, like oversized jacket, John. I like that look.
Or I like the tights with the poncho, the poncho over the joint. Like I like leggings, so whatever they got going on with them, that's a fly look. But I like a little. I don't like.
That's the shit I don't like.
Like dirty Uggs. So
dirty Uggs.
You gotta stop putting these dirty Uggs on, ladies, and go get y'all a new fresh pair.
Shout out to the dirty Uggs girls. Y'all need a sponsor or something.
Yeah, I need a sponsor.
Get you a sponsor or something. I'm gonna say what I don't like is I don't want to see your feet out in flip flops in the fall and the wintertime. I don't want to see that.
Depending where you at though, too. Like
I'm talking about up here where it's cold.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about up here where it's cold. Yeah. I don't want to see that. Put some socks on and some shoes. Like, what are we doing?
Well, are they coming from the nail salon just getting a fresh?
Oh no, I don't care about none of that.
You don't even care.
I don't care about none of that, man.
Up, huh?
Your feet, man. It's cold outside. It's winter time. It's fall time. It's winter time. Put something on your feet, man.
Let's go to sneaker court, Sam.
Let's go to sneaker court, man. What's up, people? Don't get caught slipping.
Don't get caught slipping.
We'll put you on sneaker court, man.
You dig?
Let's see where we want to begin. Let's see where we want to begin that. All right. I want to start here. This is a combination of brand mismatching. So we have spoken about this several times, ladies and gentlemen, and we have warned y'all that this is an absolute no-no. So this is what I saw up 69th Street now.
Ladies, y'all big culprits for a lot of y'all be doing this. Y'all put a Nike legging on or Adidas legging on with something crazy other than Nike or Adidas or whatever. You got to put the leggings on with the right.
It's definitely mainly the Adidas like sweatpants, and it'd be like some Nikes or something like that. But this is definitely not a good look. We're not doing the Nike tights with the New Balances that I don't even like. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We're not doing it.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, she is drawing. Says I don't
heavy time. And she got the purple joints on, like
she got the purple joints on. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah. Ladies, don't do this, ladies. If you can't match your brands, don't do it.
This is a no-no, ladies and gentlemen. No Nike and New Balances. That's not what we doing. We're not doing that, okay?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
These last two, I think I was just out and about, and some people were just, slipping. I'm gonna call these the double Fs or the funky felines. So let me know what are your thoughts on these funky felines, man. What's up?
There's a lot going on in this picture. A lot is wrong. One, the felines is horrible. Two, your shoestrings is super, super long. And three, it's just a total bad look. Total bad look. I don't know what to say. I don't know what type of advice to get this person.
Yo, they trying so hard to bring the feline brand back, and it's a no-go. It's an absolutely no-go. Like no felines are even like can pass right now. Not even a single pair. I even thought about grabbing a pair of feline straps just for nostalgia's sake, just to have them in my collection. But I still can't even do it.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of feline anymore. That was something that we was doing back in our young days, and because we didn't know no better. Yeah, we're not doing it.
Yeah, I can't.
And it's not even being like people be like, you bougie. You be talking down on certain things. It's not talking down on certain things. It's just I can't do it. And I'm not.
It ain't a question about being bougie. It's a question of no.
No.
Just no. Just no. We're not doing that, man.
We're not doing that.
All right. Last but not least, what did I call these? Let me see. I called these the Kilolos. So last but not least, I call these the Kilolos. Let's see what we got going on.
I gotta scratch my head on that one.
You got scratch your head on this. Let's see what's happening here, man.
Whoa.
These are like
too big for her.
I cannot.
What is a smoker?
I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. But they was not. This is not what we doing. This is no go. First of all, why is your pants so high?
Yeah, why your ankles so thin?
I don't even know what kind of sneakers these are.
They're not no names. They probably the Walmart aisle 2 specials.
It's the aisle 2 specials.
2 specials. They the Walmart aisle 2 specials.
It's the $4.99.
It was the $14.95 ones. They ain't even hit a dub.
Oh man, I can't. But that was sneaker court, everybody. Make sure y'all like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. If y'all need merch, as you can see, me and Nell got on Tailor Made Kicks t-shirts. Just holler.
if you've been a part of the show the past 3 weeks now, you've seen all three of our special guests have on Telemade t-shirts. We had Marilyn with her Army Green one on. We had Baby Mexico with her color on. What was Angela's color?
Mexico. What'd you say? What color shirt she had on?
Yeah, what color shirt she had on?
I don't remember. I
Was
think
it
she
white?
had a black one.
A black one?
Black one. Angela, is you in the chat? Let us know what color TaylorMade Kicks t-shirt you had on.
Ellen had a green one on last week that matched her green Pumas. I couldn't forget about those because that color match was crazy.
Right.
I seen them. It was hot. But all three of our past guests that came on to display their shoes, their sneakers, had TaylorMade Kicks on. So we ain't just the only ones wearing it. It's all out there in the world. So shout outs to those ladies that had them on. And don't be afraid to get you a TaylorMade t-shirt. We got
the brand out there, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Let's keep it moving. All right, that was Sneaker Court. So we gotta show some love to the people today. Did anybody? No, matter of fact, before we leave Sneaker Court, we have to show this dub shit that Feast did.
Oh, I was actually going to ask you to put him on Sneaker Court after we did Sneaker Check because he got to come.
Yeah, we have to go right into. We have to stay on Sneaker Court and show this nonsense that happens. This is an absolute hell to the no.
Hell to the no.
This is an absolute hell to the no. So we're gonna stay in Sneaker Court for 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, so we can see what's
the complete foolery.
So we can see what's going on here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, do not ever come in the Sneaker Check post and post your feet, especially if they look like these.
Please don't.
And this is our young boy, our foster kid. We adopted this young boy, and he just always comes and does the most, man.
Yeah, he's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy. And he just don't care. But don't pull up to our party with these.
Remember, his feet is jacked up. What are you talking about? Zoom in on the picture if you can't see.
On them, the big toe.
I mean, his feet is jacked up, man. We are not doing that, man.
They so used to us, like some men having super bad feet.
These is bad. I don't care what you say. These is bad, man. These is bad. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. What's up, Jennifer? Yeah, we're not doing that.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing today?
All right, we got to show some love to
show some love. Let's show some love. I seen some love in here today. I seen a couple people that's been going crazy. And let's start with the youngest post of the day, because we on this theme today. This is a theme that we on. Like, you know what I mean? Look at the avatar. Look at back right behind us. What's behind us? A boot.
It's Sneaker Check time, people. So as y'all know, I posted on my Facebook page. If you want to get on Sneaker Check, post your kicks. And if you got something nice, we will post you and show you some love and shout you out. So shout out to Barbara Jones, who posted her grandson. Definitely had on the tan butters today.
Butters, fresh.
He was doing it. He got the low sweatsuit on.
He loaded up.
This is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to know how to do it, this is a prime example of how to do it.
You get the love symbol on here. That's a big love right there. That's classic in any era. It was the 80s, the 90s, 2000s, or whatever. The low sweats with the Timbs can't go wrong. And they starting this young man off early, so that just lets you know
that young boy out here,
how he gonna grow up to be.
Killing everybody. He out here killing everybody, no?
He jumped over everybody, you know what I mean? So shout outs to him. Shout outs to Bart. Y'all doing the major big right there. Look at the butters, they crispy.
Hey, let's go, young boy.
Crispy.
Let's go, young boy.
Another one I wanted to highlight too. That was on our last week's show. Actually, not the last week, because last week was it was last week's show, right? Helen was on last week, and she actually was telling us some things that she had in the vault that she was working on. She was waiting to come in. She posted a pair of Nikes that actually is kind of flavored. It's kind of fly for the ladies. It looks like it's a comfortable running shoe. It looks like it's light. It looks like it's, you know, um, airy and comfortable. So, shout outs to Helen for posting the Jamaican Dundadas.
Jamaican Dundadas.
That's
Let's go, Helen. What's going on over here?
I'm proud of you, Helen. Like you amaze me every week with the things that you've been posting. You know, you started off posting Skechers, and now you posting the Jamaican Dundada Nike. So
Yeah,
shout outs to you for definitely growing up.
She got a promotion.
Leveling up.
She got a promotion now.
She got a promotion.
Yeah, she got a promotion. Shout out to you, Helen.
Absolutely.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Helen.
All right, now one more.
Show Barb's second shoe, and I wanted to explain to the people how important this is when we post it, and how you know how forward we are with the things that we say. So Barb posted it, her second shoe of the day was still in honoring her grandson who turned 1, and she said he got 2 pair of these for his birthday. Now, a lot of people will say, why do you need 2 pairs of sneakers? And that's too many. You can never have too many pairs of sneakers, especially as a child. You know, they kill sneakers within 24 minutes, not even hours. But to have 2 pair of these hot, fly Jordan 4s.
First of all, you're not giving enough praise. This is the best sneaker of the year, ladies and
gentlemen. You think it's the best sneaker of the year?
The best fucking the best fucking sneaker of the year.
So far.
It's the best sneaker of the year, man.
So far.
This is the best sneaker of the year, man.
Are you putting it over? But are you putting it over the Jordan Patent Lover? Or no. You got to, because that came out on Christmas last year. So yes, this is.
Right.
Yeah, this is. I will agree. This is the best sneaker of the year. This is the sneaker of the year so far.
What's up, Janine?
They was sneaker of the year. So shout outs to that young man. He's starting. Look at him. His collection already starting to be fire already. He won. He got the Timbs. He got the Jordans. He doing it majorly big.
He the champ out here. I'm not mad.
And one other post that I wanted to talk about. And this is Sneaker Check. And we love information like this. And this person is feeding us information. It's Maryland. Maryland must have been in the sneaker store shopping for some.
Yeah, she said she was at Foot. She said she was in Foot Locker.
Fly, like new fly gear, and she posted a favorite of mine.
All right, I got you.
And not only are they a favorite, but they're on sale. And that's the beauty of this channel right here. This Sneaker Check. I mean, it's not just Sneaker Check, but TaylorMade Kicks is bringing you information. Look at the black Hirachis sitting at the top. They typically $110. That's $89.
Information is golden, everybody.
$89 for a pair of Hirachis is a steal. Look at all the other sneakers that are around it. Look at the ones right behind it. The Air Max 97s, another fun staple of mine. They 120, 129. They typically 170, 190.
I may have to go get a pair of those Hirachis. And I might need those black Air Maxes right there. Those all black Air Maxes.
And then I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the Nikes, the white Nikes right there. Right?
Right.
For $79.
Hold on. What are those low top blazers?
They low top blazers.
I'm cool.
No, for the ladies.
Oh, all right, for the ladies.
For the ladies, they will look good. That's another
thing. I want to see
when you trying to match your tights,
right?
And you don't know what to put with your Nike tights. A sneaker like that will go right with it.
Right.
No, run out the Foot Locker, people, and go get y'all.
I think we're being banished in the chat, man.
We being banished?
Yes, Diana said we not showing her no love, man. What's up? What's up? What did she post over there? Let's see what she posted over there.
Man, we wasn't done, Diana. We wasn't done, sweetie.
Let's see what she posted first.
she posted. You know what? I'm not even gonna be mad. I'm not even mad at her. She definitely posted a pair of white Nikes that she got today. You know what I mean?
She posted, man. Let's see what's happening over here, Diana. We'll show you some love, Diana. It ain't a problem. Show you some love.
You ain't gotta be like,
Yeah,
come
I mean,
on.
we'll
We
show
ain't
you
got-
some love,
yeah,
Diane.
we was going to definitely holler. But thank you for posting for the first time a sneaker that you actually bought and received. Those are hot. They look comfortable and they look like they're your style. So shout outs to you for contributing.
Facts.
Sneaker check. We definitely appreciate your presence on all of on everything that you want us over here. Come on, Diana. You know you're one of our top fans. Don't do that.
Yes, you got to check right by your name. You're a member, so it's up.
Yeah,
It's up.
it's up.
It's up.
It's
Shout
up.
out to you, Diana. All right, now.
Diana, you know what we're gonna do to make amends? We're going to invite you on the show so we can give you your flowers in person, right? What better way to rectify the situation by giving you love on a grand scale? So we wanna extend an olive branch to you and say, come on the show and showcase what you got. It don't matter if it's a hill or if it's a tennis shoe, if it's a mule or if it's a sneaker. Come on in. We going to love on you and we're going to show you the proper respect that you do. All right.
Come on down, Diana. Come on down.
Down.
All right, now it's fall season.
Fall.
Means it's Timberland season.
Boot season, brother.
Means we have to educate the people on the proper Timberland etiquette.
Absolutely.
And last week we did talk about how Timberland is withholding the low brow chuckers.
They are.
So I still need a pair of those. Where did you say we can get the low chuckers?
I thought there was still.
I
went there as early as yesterday, as late as yesterday, and the girl said they are not in rotation right now. They were asked to pull them for whatever reason. So all they have is the wheat and the black ones.
All right, we'll get into that.
Word on the street, see.
What's up? What's the problem is?
Pulling the black ones as well.
Oh man, that mean I gotta buy a couple pairs. Where they go? What is happening?
I'm like, this can't be real life. You can't pull the chuckers.
Right. What is happening? This is outlandish.
I don't know what's going on with Timberland.
This is outlandish, man. So this will be my sneaker / boot of the week as we get into proper Timberland etiquette. Last fall I did the tan butters and I did the black chuckers. So this fall I'm gonna do the black mids. So let's go through this real quick. They're like a nice. This is not leather. I guess you could call it like a nubuck or suede. But you see, the leather on the top is very important. If there's no leather on the top, then that means they're butt naked, right? That means they're butt naked, and that's a no-go if there's no leather on the top. All right. As for the sole, it should be a double sole, ladies and gentlemen. A double sole. So if you can see, there's 2 layers to the sole. The next thing, I hate when people have their shoestrings super fucking tight. Let your shoestrings be loose, ladies and gentlemen. We're not doing that.
Please.
We're not doing that. Also, in this model Timbs, I don't know about you, Nell, but I always go a half size down.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, I always go a half size down. And this model of Timbs, and you'll see the Timberland sign right here. If your boots don't have this Timberland sign right here, then they're not official. If they don't say Timberland on the bottom, then they're not official. So these are especially good for fall / winter time. It's what it is. It's the wave. It's the wave. Somebody said they had a question.
Whoa, let's get to the question.
What is the question, Marilyn? Marilyn says she had a question. What is the question, Marilyn?
All right, so while we wait for Marilyn's question, let's go to Lady B's question. She said, educate me, not naked Timbs.
All right, hold on. Yeah, not butt naked Timbs. Hold on. I think I got a picture of butt nakeds.
Yeah, no butt nakeds.
All right, I just got the Timbs with the one sole. So you'll be able to see that. Let's see. I can pull this up for y'all. All right. On these Timbs, you can tell on the sole, it's only one layer right there.
Disgusting.
And they also have some that don't have this leather at the top.
Disgusting.
So even though these do have the leather at the top, it's still that one sole at the bottom that makes these butt nakeds. This is a no-go. This is a no-go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a no-go.
If it ain't got leather at the top, is a no-go.
Facts.
If it ain't got two soles, is a no-go.
It's a no-go. Facts. What's
No-go.
Did Marilyn come back in there yet?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said, I've seen some Timbs that taller that don't have the leather part around them.
This is what your Timbs are supposed to look like.
They're supposed to look like. As you can see, the double sole. Now let's point out the double sole, because some people will be like, we don't know what you're talking about, double sole. So you have as you can see, let's start from the top and go down. Let's start with the leather at the top. You see that brown leather around the top? You know, you're going to come on down and you're going to come into the suede portion of the Timb. Right below the tree, the Timberland sign, you have that sole that looks like bubblegum sole.
Right.
And then right below that, you have another sole, different color. That's where you come in the double soles. Right. So it's a 6-inch sole versus a 3-inch sole. Thank you, Tez. And it's layered and it's double layered. So instead of having a 3-inch sole, which we call butt nakeds,
right,
you got a 6-inch sole, which helps the boot last longer, gives it more of a sturdier look, gives it more of a sturdier feel and walk.
Facts. Let me see what's going on here. No, somebody had another question. Lady B said, how long have we been collecting sneakers? I'm gonna say my whole life.
Truth be told, I think, we've been collecting sneakers all our life, and it became more important when we became older. Right. When we were younger, we was wearing them and dogging them at the basketball court. But once we were able to, mass, go out and buy mass numbers of sneakers at one time, just because we wanted the re-releases of sneakers that we had in our childhood. That's when it became more than a hobby and like a lifestyle.
Facts.
So I've been, my sneaker collection has grown, and it's funny because it just is maybe over the past 10 years that I've amassed maybe about 500 or 600 pair of shoes, but I went crazy from like 2012 to like now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say once I became able to buy my own sneakers, it's always been like an outrageous thing.
Yeah.
It was like really impulsive when you could actually go in the store and buy shit. Then that's when you would.
That's what it. Yeah, once the money came to a point where you can really not even splurge, but just go and comfortably go buy sneaks. That's when it got ridiculous.
No, Lady B, I wouldn't say it's an addiction. I would just say it's like a hobby. It's like a hobby. It's not an addiction because we don't have to. It's like it's not like pulling at us. Like we're not fiending.
Speak for yourself.
Hobby, man.
I'm addicted.
You addicted?
I'm addicted to, and when I say I have an addiction to it, I'm addicted to getting what I really, really, really want. I'm addicted to, once I get that shoe that I've been coveting for so long, it's like the one of the most joyous occasions. Like you'll see, my whole personality is so different. Like because I got what I wanted.
Yeah, it's something that makes you happy.
And probably and you probably spend a nice little piece of money on it because it was something. It held values. It was special to you, so you didn't mind whatever.
All right, now we got to get back into Timberland etiquette.
Let's
All right. So these are fresh out of the box. Now, what do you do with the hang tag?
I take the hang tag off.
Okay.
I take my hang tag off. Yeah, I'm also a jean over boot guy.
Right.
I like to let my jeans fall over the top of right over to the top of almost to wherever they're gonna fall on the boot. They gotta fall up. I don't like to show. Again, I'm not a high fan, so when I wear boots,
right,
I hate high, so it gotta fall over. But shoestrings have to be loose. It cannot be tight. I don't even tie them.
Facts.
You keep them loose. You keep them like you keep your tongue loose and you sneak your boot loose because it's just a feel.
All right, I'm gonna say with my hang tag, like when I was younger, I would always take my hang tag off.
Okay.
Now I kind of just let it be there, and I still put my pants over the top of it, but
okay.
now I kind of just let it be there. But these are brand new, so I haven't worn these yet, so I don't even know what I'm doing with these yet. But we have one more thing to address in this Timberland etiquette thing is we spoke about chuckers, our love for chuckers. So it's like the black leather chuckers and the brown leather chuckers are acceptable. But these right here, ladies and gentlemen, are a no-go.
You buy somebody something like this for Christmas, they're gonna look at you like, what the fuck is these? I'm sorry. And it's not even
get low top butters.
Yeah, like some people think like I had somebody buy me a pair of these one time because I'm a big fan of the chuckers. Right. Real big fan. And he's going to show you the chuckers. When we say a chucker, he's going to show you exactly what the chucker is so you can kind of know. Right. Then also the brown ones. Right. Those two are the only two that you can wear in that chucker boot form. Right. When they brought these out, nobody is going to go get these. Right. You got to get the butters or nothing else.
Yeah, the butters.
And when somebody backed these out on me, they told me I was and that was like maybe 15 years ago. But they told me I was ungrateful because I didn't.
You was unappreciative. You unappreciative.
Was I unappreciative? People like I had appreciated them a little more. I don't think so.
Look, did you wear them once? Like, what did you do with them?
I didn't accept them, bro. Because I didn't want them. Look, this is the reason why. I didn't want them wasting their money on something I knew I wasn't going to ever wear. So I was just like, no, just take them back and get the black ones. Facts. Well, you got a lot of black ones, I want a couple more.
Facts.
So
black ones. Usually, I just take another pair of black ones.
I'm sorry if I was being ungrateful, but it's just there are certain things I just can't compromise on, or even have you waste your money on. Like I'm just like no.
All right, no. As I find the black chuckers, so we can show them what the real chuckers are. I need you to address these real quick, and tell people if these are acceptable or not.
Acceptable if you want to die. There's no way around this. This is a complete faux pas no. And you know who I blame for this? I blame the New Yorkers for this. I blame you damn New Yorkers for this, thinking these is cool. I see y'all on the streets of Brooklyn, on the streets of the Bronx, Queens. Y'all New Yorkers always backing out something crazy. Pink Timbs, purple Timbs, orange Timbs. Y'all started this craziness, New York. Stop it.
Tara,
we
taking it out with your people,
as y'all call it up there. Regular constructs is just enough. This, no. Stop it, New York.
Stop it, New York. Oh man.
It's getting weird, bro. Remember what is Tim doing? Like the honey bun Tim that they brought out, the glazed donut joints.
Facts.
You got the runaway slave joints right there. Like, I'm confused. And then y'all pulling things like the chuckers. Say it ain't so, people.
I'm gonna quit the game if they pull chuckers off. Like if they pull chuckers out for good, I think I might stop buying Timbs and I'll just wear my Nike boots.
Yeah, Nike boots, absolutely. You can't. It ain't nothing else really to do. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not an everyday butter fan. Like, right. That's a once in a while type of thing, one kind of outfit type of thing. But that was my New York slander for the show right there.
All right, I'm gonna show the people what the real chuckers look like, and then we can move on. But this is proper Timberland etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to put y'all on so you don't be outside looking crazy. These are what real chuckers look like.
They are heaven. That's heaven right there to me.
Facts.
That's an angel. That's what beauty looks like.
Facts.
They are like you see that do you see the passion that flows from me when I describe them? That's how you know what is it. Those right there are so clean, so classic, so memorable, so goes with anything. So holds their structure, so is everything. That's why they are beloved. Get them. 9.5.
And the most beautiful thing about these is that you can wear these with anything. You can wear these with shorts. You can wear these with sweatpants. You can wear these with jeans. You can wear these with everything.
Anything. Quick trip to the store, little ball shorts, put them on. You can put them on going out to you can go out to an elegant restaurant.
Facts.
Put them on. You can wear them with a suit. Put them on. Like those things these right here are classics.
Yeah, these are lightweight, Lady B. These are lightweight.
Lightweight. And come right to your ankle.
Facts. So these are the chuckers that we, praise and love. And I also like the brown leather pair. It's a dark brown. It's not like the butter color brown. It's a dark leather brown.
Mocha chocolate brown.
If I find them, I will be adding them because that's supposed to be in my November pickups. So, that's what I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen. So if anybody's out in the store or a mall and y'all see these in the dark brown leather, hit me up.
Call us because we both can use a pair. I got a pair in the car outside that I got last year in one of the cars outside. But I'm going to back them out. But I always wanted like a fresh pair, like a 2 pair. You can never go wrong. Since they're not backing them out no more, you gotta stack up.
Facts. So that is the proper Timberland etiquette. Mm-hmm. I need an 8.5, Jennifer. I wear 8.5. What size are you now?
I'm a 9.5. They ain't asked me though. They don't like me. They ain't asked me. They said, T, what size, T?
I need an 8.5. If y'all see those out, please let me know. I will buy them. So do y'all have any last questions before we move on from Timberland etiquette, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Jennifer said give her your size, dog.
9.5, Jen. You already know.
What's up? All right, we got to move on. Man. So I don't know if you've seen this or not, but the Nike and sneakers app was putting a hold on people buying multiple pairs of the same shoe, trying to, lessen the resale market and regain control of the bots and all of that kind of nature. So what are your thoughts on that whole mission? Do you think it could work or what?
Hooray, hooray, hooray for Nike for doing something, but it's not going to work. These guys are smart. They know what they're doing. They know how to get around it. They don't, they'll figure something out. And I was even saying where if a shoe was shipped to the same address, multiple shoes were shipped to the same address, they was canceling orders. People just gonna get creative and just send them all over.
Send them to my mom crib, send them to her crib, send them wherever. Like you just, it's ways around.
I think the only way Nike can kind of get in front of this is just put sneakers back in stores. Just put them back in stores and put them in there to the point where people can buy them that want them. Don't just put 10 pair in the store. Put 200 and 300 in the store because they're going to sell. So I'm starting. I'm not even starting. I believe Nike and all these sneaker makers have stake in the resale game.
Probably
because there's no way that you limited release a sneaker and only bring out 50,000 pairs for a country that has over hundreds of millions of people live here. And the sneaker culture is $1 billion industry. Don't make sense, but.
All right, now a sleeper shoe is either being released or just released, and I wanted to see what your thoughts were on this shoe. And y'all can let me know in the chat, what y'all think about the shoe. And here it is.
I'm glad you brought that one up because I'm not a fan of the Jordan Low.
Me either, but these
But
are like if you're a sneaker, if you're a collector's, like you might want to get these.
They hard. Anybody don't know what they are? They the Zion Jordan 1s lows. And I am not a low fan because they're so different than the dunk to me. I like the dunk, but I don't like the Jordan Low, and it's kind of almost like the same shoe, just a little bit lower.
Right.
But I like these a lot. I like these a lot.
Facts. They got a lot of hidden details all over it. It feels like the Goonies. Like if y'all know what the Goonies movies is, it feels like this shoe was like modeled after the Goonies movie. So it's like I'll probably grab these just to have them in my collection because it's definitely a collector's shoe for anybody that's into that.
Absolutely.
I like sneakers with a lot of details and shit like that.
That's something I would definitely wear. Like it's something I would wear. I would wear them with a different, like with something. Like I would wear these with an outfit if I'm going out to dinner or something like that because it's a statement piece. Right. And I'll let the sneakers do the talking and everything else kind of flow with that. I stay cropped though. I ain't gonna hold them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold them at all. All right, as we round out, before we get on to what's next, there's one more shoe that's about to hit the streets. I don't know if you're ready now. There's one more shoe that's about to hit the streets.
Let's see it.
Let's see what's happening here, man. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all feeling these or not. Here they go.
So these are the lost and founds, people. The Jordan 1 lost and founds. It's a highly coveted shoe. Highly coveted shoe. And you may say, well, they look the same as other Jordans that was released with that same colorway. Nah, look at the indentation. Look at the detail at the top. That black. Like it looks like it's a worn shoe, and that's what they're supposed to be. They're lost, and now they've been found. They had time to age, and whatever. And these right here are the next go crazy.
No, we have some haters. We have some haters in the crowd. And it's Marilyn and Barb.
Marilyn wasn't a fan of those denim joints until we shown them.
Facts.
And this might be
denim joints on and you fell in love, Marilyn.
Once you see it in person, you might have a greater love for it. I'm actually one of those on the fence. I want to see it in person. If I can get my hands on it, I'm going to try to get my hands on it because of the importance of the sneaker. But I'm one of those ones that's like, I don't know. But once you see it in hand, it may change your perspective on it. So these are something that getting just for the sake of if I can flip them or having them in a collection because of how important it is to the sneaker culture, or just flipping them over and making some money off of them.
Facts. Red is my favorite color. Marilyn says she's not a really big fan of red. Why is that, Marilyn? What happened? Who hurt your heart, Marilyn? We not doing that. But these are the Jordan 1 lost and founds. They will be releasing soon. I think probably next week or the week after.
18th. Yep, November 18th. Raffles are starting to go up now. Early access was this past Wednesday. No, what's today? Today is Wednesday. I'm thinking it's Friday for some other reason.
Feels like a Friday.
People, the raffle, actually early access went up yesterday. Yesterday morning at 10 on the sneakers app and the Nike app. And the actual sneaker goes live at 10 a.m. on the 18th. So be on the lookout for these.
But first and foremost, ladies, even if you're not a fan of this shoe, if you had the chance to grab these at retail, they will be reselling for an obscene amount. So if you wear grade size, or even if you wear big size and you pay what, 180, 160, something like that for them, they're going to be reselling for probably 500 easy.
And that's what we do here. Like we're not trying to entice you to get or steer your mind to a certain sneaker that we like.
Right.
We educating you on what's hot and what people really want. Right now, this sneaker is going to retail at $190. Right now on Flight Club, they're going for 330 plus in a 9.5.
Right. So you already flipped that and almost
You flipped that. If you wear 12 or 11.5, they want 460 on that. So this has a market to where in the beginning is going to look like the sneaker is moving slow, but as time goes on, you'll have something that may be sitting in your closet that may be worth $1,000 and you paid $190 for them. So, it might not be for you to put on, but it might be something that you can put in your pocketbook at a later time. You know what I mean? So that's why we try to educate y'all on what's coming out. Even if you're not a fan, even if nobody likes them, you may be able to get a pair because you see them in the store and you're like, damn, they the ones Nell and T was talking about, or T and Nell was talking about. Let me get them just to have them because I know I can probably flip them.
Thanks. So, what's the release date on them now? Is it the 18th?
November 18th, 10 a.m. November 18th. Next Saturday.
All right. So this is episode 73. Everybody, our last question of the show, as we do every week, is what's next for you?
What's next? I know y'all have always heard me. I know y'all been here talking about the Kanye's. I'm not going to talk about that this week. That's already in motion. So what's next for me is I'm actually sitting back waiting to see what Thanksgiving or Black Friday release that they got coming on, or what's release they got going on right before Christmas, because that's when we start to see the sneaker of the year, where like that's the sneaker that everybody needs. It looks like it's going to be the Cherry 11s. They may be the next sneaker to release. I'm not too much of a fan of them. Again, a lot of red. I'm in support of Kanye right now. So I'm in support of Kanye right now. So I'm actually in my Yeezy bag a little bit. I've got a couple of Yeezys that I want to get and add to my collection. A pair of 450s. Again, it's boot season, so I'm definitely stocking up on them just to keep in the collection. As you know, we in the up north, we get winter up here, so you gotta have one for the shovel in the snow, and you gotta have one when you want to go out. Two different kind of boots. It may be the same boot, but two different type of activities. That's it. We had a great year. 2022 was a great year for us. As y'all know, last year when we first started in 21, we was looking for so many things and we wasn't hitting on them. And then the calendar turned over and we started hitting a lot, but then too replenishing our supplies with things that we needed from. Remember the last 4 weeks of December when we had our 100th, favorite pair of sneaks.
Right.
So a lot of those things that we talked about on those shows back then, we did throughout the year. So it's not really anything that escapes me right now, but those Yeezys, which they coming, trust me, they coming home to daddy soon. They coming home to daddy. They're gonna be here, and when we back them out, it's gonna be a party. We might back them out on 100th episode. I think that might be a time when we go crazy. We may we have shows leading up to the 100th episode where we show our whole collection.
Facts.
And it's gonna be a monumental week. Like, every day we probably drop some new content every week that leads us up to that 100th episode, because we're still thinking about it. We're still planning it out in our own minds, and that's why we asking for ideas.
Right.
But
so I'm gonna say what's next for me. Being that it's boot season, I'm trying to chill this month. I do need those low brown chuckers. So once again, if anybody sees those, hit me up, send me an inbox or text me. I need those, and I think the majority of
hold up, Tay.
What's up?
This put a public disclaimer on that. Don't just see them and hit me up 2 days later and say, "Yo, I seen them somewhere. I can't remember, but I did see them."
Right.
Tell them to pick them up. You will cash app. We got money over here. We pay. Absolutely.
Facts. I'll definitely send a cash app straight to you. Tara and Maryland we'll do a resale lesson on next week's show. So we'll do a whole topic or like a whole section on how to resell a shoe. We'll do that. We'll do that next week. So next Wednesday for what is that? Episode 74, we'll do a whole section on how to resell a shoe. But what's next for me is probably I'm doubling up. So November is going to be a double up month for me. I'm gonna be, buying another pair of some of my favorite shoes. So I'll have, some for my display, and I'll have some ones that I'm select for me to wear now.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be a Timberland and double up month, November for me.
Okay.
That'll be my what's next.
I'm looking for, what I can't find. I don't know if I'm just not in the right place, but I can't find Air Force Ones in black. I want a pair.
Yo, they dropped Air Force Ones like they dropped Jordans now. You know that, right? Like they dropped Air Force Ones. Yeah, like on the sneakers app, like it's a fucking
pair, regular Air Force Ones. I've been in my black bag lately. Like I just been in my black bag, so I just been wanting everything black, and I can't find them.
No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta buy those like the same way we buy Jordans. Like you gotta go or Flight Club, and you gotta buy them the same way we buy Jordans. And it sounds ridiculous because it's Air Force Ones. You should be able to just walk in sneaker store and buy them, but that's where we.
Let's talk about this. Is the boot show, right? Let's talk about proper buying etiquette too. Because let's talk about how to pick out the right boot. Don't just settle for the lady coming out with the box and you be like, okay, that's good.
Facts.
Let's talk about it.
Facts.
Examine your boot. People, open your box and look at your boot. Tearing your boot over. Look at the sole. Right. Look around. Make sure there are no scratches around them.
Make sure there's no creases.
Make sure there are no creases in the
Make
front.
Sure there's no creases in the middle.
Open up the tongue and make sure they're your size. We don't want a Maryland where you get home and you wear a 9 and you get you a 14. Right. Open them up. And don't just look at one boot, because one boot might be cool.
Right.
Pull the other boot out. Make sure it ain't no glue around here. And if you see any imperfections, give back them boots and say, "Can I get another pair?"
All right, give me another pair.
Yes.
do not take the wall display shoe. Do not take the wall display shoe.
Nope.
Tell them to give you another box with a fresh pair of shoes in it. We're not doing that.
If you don't like the way the suede look, it ain't brown enough, it ain't fresh enough, it ain't buttery enough, send them back. People, they are used to examining their boots.
No, Maryland is asking if these are comfortable. Yes, they're comfortable as fuck. They're comfortable as fuck, Maryland. Yes,
very much so.
They're comfortable.
Very much so. It's an Air Pub one.
These are the most comfortable boots I've ever worn.
I like these over Timbs.
Right.
I like these over Timbs, and these right here are never going to replace the Chuckers, but I can wear these with the Chuckers. Like one day Chuckers, one day these. These are so comfortable. They look crazy. Some people like, oh, they look so big and bulky. No, they perfect.
Thanks.
Very comfortable. So open up your box, examine your boots. If you don't like the color of your boot, if it looks light skinned, send it back. If you got the buttery pair of Timbs, make sure they are buttery, crispy looking. Both shoes, and make sure you do that each and every time. Check both boxes.
Also, I want to say, if y'all follow the TaylorMade Kicks Instagram page at TaylorMade Kicks 1, I did post earlier in the week. DTLR does have the boots like these and the butters on sale right now. So instead of paying $210, you can get them for like $160, $170. So if you need a pair of boots for your kid, for your man, for yourself, whatever, these boots are actually on sale right now. So we're giving out the information, ladies and gentlemen.
Holiday season, people.
This is the greatest sneaker show, and of all time. I mean, we give y'all everything y'all need.
It's holidays. We give gifts already, and ain't even Christmas yet.
That's what I'm saying. What is happening, man?
It ain't even Christmas yet. So, what I would like to see, what's coming up, what I would like to see actually is I would like to see a couple of people join the show. Come on the show and show.
Yeah, we still are waiting for one of you lovely ladies to come on and show us the fly shoe collection, which you might have a little, stiletto, whatever. whatever your shoe collection looks like, you're welcome to come on and show off your shoe collection, ladies.
Absolutely.
So we are waiting for one of you lovely ladies to come on board. We're not going to bite and show off that shoe collection.
It's boot season. Why don't y'all back out a pair of shoe boots that y'all got? Show us some of the thigh highs and the knee boots and all those type of boots and the Uggs that y'all got. Like, y'all could do that. If y'all not a fan of sneakers or y'all don't have too many
I'm
sneakers.
glad that you said that, though, because I do want to talk about them Uggs for a second. So
Okay.
what we're not going to do is ran down Uggs. What we're not going to do is the plastic glossy Uggs.
We're not going to do the rainbow Uggs.
We're not going to do.
You're not going to do the back cutout, the toe front cutout. We're not doing them.
Facts. Facts. So we're here to give y'all the information. Make sure y'all take heed. If y'all have any questions, y'all could always hit either one of us up, and we will oblige and help people. And
we just want y'all to come on, ladies. Come on the show and show us what y'all got. Just think of the other past guests came on here. They had a great time. They educated some people in the comments. Yeah, I'm sure y'all would do the same. So we're looking for the Barbara Joneses, the Diana Humberts of the world, the Jennifers of the world. You know what I mean? I'm sure Jen got a crazy collection because she around sneaks all damn day.
Facts. Facts. But this is episode 73. Any last words? Any last questions? What are we watching now? What's going on?
It's sports all the time.
Well, it's sports season, man. Y'all see, I got the game on. It's sports season.
Basketball. I don't know how to. It's on like when the games go off. I go to sleep. Like I didn't. No. I don't know.
I'm watching sports. I'm also watching The Surreal Life. I'm also watching it's good time because it's like Chicago PD. All the Chicago shows are back. So I like Chicago Fire. I like Chicago PD. Grey's Anatomy is back. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Grey's is back. I was watching it the other night. One of my favorite shows that come on.
And now look, Ish is asking for a spanking. Ish wants to get beat.
I'm talking Ish. We talking tomorrow night.
We don't do the green team on this show,
Yeah, not like y'all love on Sunday, a little Sunday and going to 60, but you know what I mean, really another day. One of my favorite shows that I've been watching too is New Amsterdam. I love that show. It's a hospital show. I'm a big fan of hospital shows. I don't know why. I always wanted to be a OBGYN. So I just always like to watch these doctor shows. Grey's Anatomy is another one of those shows I like as well. Yeah. So shout outs to those. Shout outs to that. It was outside of basketball. Oh, before we go, I know this is something that y'all covering tomorrow at 7 on Game 7.
Game 7 is
shout
tomorrow.
out to my boy Doc Vaughn. I know him personally. You know, I met him a couple of years ago when I was in the banking industry, and he just became the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. He's a real kind-hearted, nice, humble guy, and it's great for him to get another coaching opportunity. This is his second coaching opportunity with a better team than he had when he was with Orlando. So shout outs to Jock Vaughn.
I see him right there on the screen. Look,
right there behind you. That's why I had to make sure I gave my boy some love. You know what I mean? He's a real cool guy, real humble, down to earth brother. And he always like to see our own take over and be, head coaches of anything that is out there. So shout outs to them. And, everybody else out there, who's a black head coach in this, in any sport.
Yeah, we will be speaking on that tomorrow at 7 p.m. Game 7. You'll see
me. Are y'all going to talk about Kyrie too tomorrow?
For sure.
I don't know. All right.
for sure.
Because that's how I see it. If you look at the show, if you watch Game 7 tomorrow about Kyrie, you'll be educated for Sunday at 9. Facts. Nobody can say they didn't know.
Facts. So make sure y'all tune in for Game 7 tomorrow at 7 p.m. Make sure y'all continue to like and share the video. It's real easy. Hit the thumbs up button underneath the video. Make sure y'all have subscribed to the channel. If y'all need any merch, we have Teller Made Kicks t-shirts. We got Game 7 t-shirts. We got Uncensored Minds merch. We got it all. If you want it, if you need it, we got it all.
Got it all.
Episode 73, everybody. We out of here. Deuces.